Topics once again here this morning, and you might need to take a little breather because we're talking about grief. It's something many of us have experienced, but not many of us like to talk about. Definitely we don't like to think about, right?
Yeah, we're always trying to deflect sometimes. It's an uncomfortable topic and it's a very difficult one. But there's a local woman who was unexpectedly widowed, and she is trying to change this outlook, and she is a pillar of strength for so many of you. Wait until you hear her story. This is something that really could help our overall well-being. Kate Mollison is a grief and bereavement expert and the creator of On Tuesdays We Wear Black, and she is here to tell us about her journey and what she's offering for the community. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me this morning. I'm super excited to be here.
So let's begin with your journey. How did you get to this point in helping others with their journey of grief?
So I was unexpectedly widowed. So my husband Craig passed away as a result of post-operative care that went sideways. He was otherwise healthy, and we went in for a surgical procedure November of 2020, not COVID related. I feel like, you know, in that time frame you have to specify, but he went and had an extensive procedure done that would have been unnecessary, and he died. And it was
so sorry.
Thank you, first of all, for saying that. But it was the day before his birthday, 2 days before Thanksgiving, a month before Christmas. I had a 19-month-old daughter and an 11-year-old son, and I'm literally left standing there going, what do I do now? And
so
every
overwhelming.
person I looked at kind of threw their hands up in the air and didn't really know. And so I'm a type A, a lifelong learner. So I took it upon myself to figure it out. Google search, how do I open an estate? How do I navigate probate? What is probate? What is estate tax? What is estate planning? What is, you know, all of those things, selling a house I don't own. How do you do all that? And it was just over and over again, that self-driven learning. And I got to the end of that first 2 years and went, phew, it really was like being waterboarded with gasoline. I finally could catch my breath, and the smoke started to clear, and I went, there has to be a better way. So I made it my mission to bring that education that I had amassed to other people.
And Kate, we have a minute left here, so really quickly I want you to talk about what your mission is now, because you said you basically get to take the love of your life and share his story and help others while doing it, right?
I do, thank you. So my focus now is to train businesses to help give access to people in grief, and grief isn't just death related. It can be divorce, job loss, you know, foreclosure, anything, but it's to help business owners understand the productivity and profitability margins within grief inclusivity. So I'm hosting an event on Saturday. Thankfully, I have the Mark Twain House's support. They are so incredibly supportive of this. But it is the first ever National Grief Awareness Professional Development Conference, where I have speakers from across the globe coming to educate people.
And we have that information up on your screen, and
www.otwb.com. On Tuesdays We Wear Black. Head over to my website. You can read the personal story about where I get the name of my business. There is a discount code flash sale for those event tickets.